But it doesn't matter. I take full responsibility. I shouldn't have fucking left. 1,000%. I shouldn't have left. And I know you guys are, banging on Fresh like, hey, you're the host. You need to do whatever. Okay, guys, that's not really Fresh's job.
This is about the business all the time. It's not only about them. It's about like when you have a business partner.
They're winning the Fresh show. Don't ever mention your fucking bum-ass boyfriend.
Damn, bro.
So he was asking them to cut it, and they wouldn't cut it.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to
I mean, they did end up cutting it. I could show you the reaction.
Yeah, I want to see what they said.
Towards what they said about it. They addressed the situation. I love their messaging. I love what they have to say. They're honestly really great guys, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead, my friend. Take it away.
Guys. So you tuned into the show Wednesday night. We did a one-on-one show. Me and Myron talking about certain topics, and then we did a show with the girls with Mike Rashid and Brandon Carter. So we had a great show. 2 hours and I think 20 minutes in. And then, Academics and Sneako pulled up after their podcast on Off Record. So what happened was they were lit off their mind. I don't know what they were drinking, maybe the Henny, but they were lit. So Chris, as he thought, brought them on to the podcast. And he didn't text me, but he just brought them on. As he thought that they were supposed to be on. And what happened was they came on. Sneako came in first. Had some very funny remarks and then started attacking Miss Brazil. And she called him shrimp dick. So, I mean, warranted, I get it, in between, it's a little back and forth. And then I came in.
Well, he is Asian, so I see where she came from.
Yeah, listen, look, I think Sneako, he was kind of a little bit, just towards the end, it was a little bit getting out of control. Maybe that was his way of keeping it friendly. But at the end of the day, DJ took it way out of hand, bro. Way out of hand.
Fresh has to take some classes so they can teach him how to speak because he has trouble putting two words together. And I don't understand how can you be a host of a podcast or a show like that when you cannot explain yourself straight.
Yeah, I think they addressed that too, which is kind of funny.
That's fine.
And then I came in with the fire, of course, as usual. Now, as the host, you guys are right. I should have been more accountable and say, you know what? Let me control this scenario more than I should have. My thing was, cool. The guests on the show, they weren't here for the whole show. I'm gonna let them rock. But I didn't realize that they were so lit that they were like, oh shit, like really go gunning for the girls. So it was definitely my bad. I gotta take accountability for that, and I messed up there. That being said, Chris, I told you, nigga, end the show. Chris is like, nigga, I said end the show, but to be fair, I think it was loading, whatever, but I wanted to end way earlier, but I guess it didn't work, so it's what it is.
Yeah, StreamYard is very slow with closing. Yeah. Anything else?
And then, yeah, man, guys, not every show is going to be the same. Sometimes it's good and bad. We do it live, guys. So, yes, we want to control the environment, but for the most part, Mine got up for sound, and Chris was doing his thing behind the scenes. So, it won't always go the same way.
So I'll also, so just so you guys know, right? That day, as you guys know, we had sound issues, right? Like the sound was randomly coming in and off. And as you guys know, pretty much I'm the one that built the studio. So if something goes wrong, I feel extremely responsible for making sure that we get things back up again, because really the only person that knows how the studio is fully connected is me. So you guys might say Chris, Elmo, etc. But to some degree, sometimes if there's a faulty wire or whatever, the only person that can really figure it out is me 9 out of 10 times if it's not like an equipment issue, right?
Which is crazy, bro. That's why I have a lot of bro, so much respect, bro. So much respect, man. I mean, I thought that the people that he hired would be in charge of everything. The fact that he's the one still very much hands-on about every single little piece of equipment and he knows how everything works is like a fucking big-ass W, bro. Truly, these guys are the hardest working people, bro.
So since we were having those issues and we had Sneako here and we had Academics, I was like, fuck, Academics is there. Hey, you want to jump on stream? Again, I didn't know that they had been drinking to that extent. But it doesn't fucking matter. I take full responsibility. I shouldn't have fucking left. 1,000%. I shouldn't have left. And I know you guys are, banging on Fresh like, hey, you're the host. You need to do whatever. Okay, guys, that's not really Fresh's job.
This is about the business all the time. It's not only about them, it's about like when you have a business partner and you both a host of a show. Maybe yes, Myron has some more money coming out of it, he's more involved in this, yes, but then if he leaves, that means that the second business partner has to be there and has to control the whole shit. It doesn't mean that this first person in this particular scenario, Myron, always has to be there 100%. It's like in my situation is the same, in anybody's situation is the same. Your business partner has to have your back. You can't always be in control of everything. You're gonna go crazy. There has to be people who help you out, and in this case scenario, Fresh sucked.
I don't think anybody's saying he didn't. That's the thing. I don't think anybody's saying he didn't.
No, but like Myron also is like,
I think they're just trying to explain.
taking a full accountability for this and blah blah blah. No, but like you cannot be always there 100%.
Well, put it this way. I run the show, right? You're my co-host, or you're my host, or whatever, right? But I'm the one who's truly in charge of doing everything. Like, so at the end of the day, no matter what, instead of pointing the finger and being like, "Oh, Maria was wrong. Maria should come back and say sorry. Maria did this. Maria did that." You already know everybody's attacking you. You already know you're wrong. What good is it gonna do us for me to sit here and keep putting the blame on you and shift all the responsibility to you? I know I have responsibility. So I know that behind the cameras, we'll talk about it. We'll handle that shit behind the cameras. But when it comes to in front of the cameras, guess what? It's me. It's always going to be me. And at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, but I'm taking full accountability. I'm not going to point the finger at you in front of the cameras. Okay?
My point wasn't that Myron's supposed to sit there and
Myron is
Fresh.
just
I didn't say that.
Right,
I said that Fresh was supposed to say that yes, he was wrong and he should have done something, because he didn't say anything like that.
He said I should have been more. He said I should take more accountability. He said that.
No, he didn't. He said I should have ended show earlier. Chris, oh, I don't know what happened, and he started blaming the other guy. Like, he didn't say yes, I was fucking wrong.
You mean he's not saying it the way Myron's saying it?
Yes.
All right, I don't know. I think Fresh took full accountability. What do you guys think? Do you think Fresh took accountability? I think he did. Not in the way in which Myron did, but Myron is Myron and Fresh is Fresh. That's it. That's the way
That's my fucking job. I'm supposed to be the one to really, make sure that the cadence of the show hits a certain level, the quality of the shows is of a certain level, and making sure that things are done in a certain way. So that's on me. It's not on Fresh. So I shouldn't have got up in the fucking first place, all right? And my thing was, I was more concerned with the sound and making sure that the chat and everything else was moving very smoothly in the background. I didn't even know what was transpiring here, because when one of the girls walked off, Red, I told her, right? This is how much I didn't know what was going on. I told her, yo, if you walk off, you can't come back. But I didn't know that Ak was attacking her personally.
Yeah.
I thought he was arguing with Brazil. But again, I was in and out, making sure that the sound was good and making sure things behind the scenes were, good. Because my thing is, you guys know I'm really big on, I'm a Nazi when it comes to content quality, right? So that's on me, bro, guys. It's not on Akademics or on Fresh or whatever. I shouldn't have fucking got up in the first place, all right? As the guy that's supposed to make sure that the cadence of the show is of a certain level, I shouldn't be getting up, period, right? And that's on me. I take full responsibility. And then also, I want to say this as well, because a lot of you guys are saying like, fuck Sneako, fuck Akademics, y'all need to stop rocking with them, blah, blah, blah. What I'm going to say is this. I am not going to turn my back on people that have helped us out. You guys can get mad at me and say I'm an asshole. You guys could say, you're stupid, blah, blah, blah. But Akademics was there for us when everybody came with pitchforks. Sneako was there for us when people came and was talking shit as well. Just because people are talking shit about you, or you might not be all the way up, or whatever the fuck it may be, I'm not going to turn my back on you. I always remember the people that helped us out when we were down. Akademics has done a lot of things for us behind the scenes that you guys might not necessarily know, and I don't expect you to know. But there's no way that I'm going to, be a fair weather friend and be like, oh, bro, fuck this shit. Hey, he drank, mistakes were made. It is what it is. Like, everyone's human here. And he took accountability for it, and I'm going to take accountability for it too. I shouldn't have got up. I should have been able to intervene and, make sure that the quality of the show was of a certain level. But hey, it happened, and shit happens. You know what I mean? You get in arguments with your friends and your brothers every now and then, and it happens. But for you guys like saying, oh, fuck Akademics, never let him back on, never let Sneako on. Well, I guess y'all got to unsubscribe them, because we're going to continue to fuck with them. They're our friends, and they do a lot with us behind the scenes. Okay? I'm not going to turn my back on somebody just because they made a mistake or some shit where the media is trying to drag them, because we've been in that position before and people turn their back on us. So I will never do that to somebody else.
And also, we're all human. We make mistakes.
What do you think?
I think he had a great speech. I completely agree with everything he says. That's
See?
respectful.
I mean, yo, what can you say, bro? Like that's where he says he's like, I'm a man of integrity, bro. That's where you just sit here. You can't make excuses. You take full responsibility. You take full accountability. You're not trying to shift the blame on other people. It's what a lot of politicians do. You know what I'm saying? Very rarely do you sit here and you watch somebody lead by example by actually saying, hey, this is my fault. This is the problem that was at hand. This is how I solved it. I understand the community. I understand why they're acting the way they're acting. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we there's nothing, we cannot go back in time and change what's happened. All right, what's happened has happened, and we have to face the repercussions moving forward. That's it. That's it. That's all you can really do.
Yes, bro. So I made a mistake. Sneako made a mistake. I made a mistake. It is. So like things happen, guys. So I get it. Hold us accountable, but do understand that we're human as well. So
Yeah. So go ahead.
You guys don't understand. When we do live shows and stuff like that, a lot of things go behind the scenes, on air and stuff like that. Fresh is human. You know, he didn't know what's going on, or what's going to happen. Sometimes he doesn't know what someone else is going to say, and things like that. So a lot of our guests that go onto our platform is because of Fresh. So if he has a certain demeanor about himself and certain respect for our guests on our platform, as so do Myron, then you guys have to understand that, hey, listen, if AK comes on Sneako, he doesn't think that they're going to go out and say certain things. So you guys ease up. I'm reading the comments, I'm reading the chat. But at the end of the day, guys, we do it live.
we do it live.
Yeah. So
We do it live, bro. Nobody got the balls to go live and sit here and address the community in the way in which they do, bro. That's what they say often, and I fucking respect it a lot, bro. All right.
You can't handle the truth.
you know what I mean? At the end, here's the thing, man. You guys blame me for it. Not Fresh. I shouldn't have got up. That all the issues stem from me standing up. So and going in the back and being prioritized with fucking sound. That's where the fucking issue arises. It's not with Fresh. It's not with Academics. It's not with Sneako. It's our shit. We're supposed to control our shit. So if someone comes on and acts a little bit crazy, that's on us, man. And more importantly, it's on me. So I know you guys say Fresh is useless. Fuck Fresh. He can't speak. Though some of those things are true that he can't speak. It's still on me that
You see, he addressed it. They know. They're not aware, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though that might hurt his feelings, even though that might be offensive, bro, they're very well aware of it. You know, that's a self-awareness, and they take full self-responsibility, bro. There's not delusion.
I'm sorry.
You okay, babe? You're dying.
I'm dying, and you like.
I'm going off.
the quality of the show disintegrated. Not on Fresh, not on anybody else, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is Fresh and Fit. This isn't Academics. This isn't Sneako. So if they come on and they act a little bit crazy, whatever it may be, it's on us to kind of reel it in, and we didn't do that. And that's my fucking responsibility. All right? But with that said, y'all are going to continue to see Sneako and Academics here because they're our friends at the end of the day behind the scenes.
Facts.
And they've done a lot of things for us behind the scenes to help us out. So I'm not going to turn my back on anybody. I don't give a fuck. Academics can get arrested for murder tomorrow. I'm not going to turn my back on him. That's just the way it is. Call it stupid. I've lost.
Okay.
My loyalty
Let's say B before we say A. Okay.
Well,
has got me in trouble with people, but I'm not going to turn my back on anybody if they help us out. You guys, I'm take that shit very, very seriously. If you helped us on the way up, I'm always going to retract that ladder and make sure you climb up with us. I don't give a fuck what people say about you. So,
What's that?
All right.
yeah, smooth. Yep, same thing.
that's fire, bro. That's fire. That's yeah. You gotta give respect. You see, like we came in. We're like, all right, you know, things got out of hand for honestly like 30 seconds. Let's be honest. She got really out of hand for like 30 seconds, close to a minute. Sneako didn't really do a lot from what I saw. You know, he's getting a lot of shit. I don't know why he's getting a lot of shit for it. You know, I see maybe a little bit, just a little bit.
It
That's
was some, but of course not that much. Oh God.
All right. Cool.